Hey guys, this is Patty B within the hauler. I got another firearm I'd like to share with y'all. This is my 1895 Nagant revolver, chambered in 7.62 by 38R. This was the Soviet Union's primary sidearm from 1895 up until it kind of sort of got replaced by the Tokarev in the mid-30s, but this stayed in service until the end of World War II. It is a double single action, either or, 7-shot revolver. Let's see if she's clear here. The thing that this revolver is most known for, I guess, is that as you can see when we cock it, single or double, however you do it, as you can see that the cylinder moves forward, creating a gas seal, so that when the firearm's fired, you don't get any gas leakage out the cylinder gap, giving you a little more velocity. It's not a very potent cartridge to begin with, but you get, I guess you squeeze a little more velocity out of it. The cartridge 7.62 by 38R is unique itself because you can see that the case extends all the way past the bullet itself, which is down in there, and that the bullet is actually longer than the cylinder, so when it's cocked and the cylinder comes forward, that the case actually goes into the forcing cone to eliminate any gas coming out. Another thing that this revolver is known for is the trigger pull. The trigger pull on this thing's pretty rough. Single action, I don't know, it's not too terrible, I guess, but that double action, boy, I don't have a trigger scale, but I don't know, it's got to be like 20 pounds or something, and it is not smooth at all. To load, you've got a loading gate, and you have to load one by one. To unload, you unthread your ejector rod half a turn, pull it out, and then you can swivel this, and you line it up, and you can use this to help eject your rounds, which on a couple cylinders, or a couple of the chambers on mine, bullets get sticky and you kind of need to use that for sure. But that's how you unload it. So this thing is not super fast to load or unload. So this firearm for me is kind of unique just because in all my firearm collecting, I don't think I've ever purchased a firearm simply because the availability of the ammo. But it's early 2021 here, and you know, ammo is pretty expensive and hard to get. So I happened to be on SG Ammo's website, and I saw that they had 7.62 by 38R spam cans. I think it was 1088 count spam can for 22 cents a round, which you can't buy anything for 22 cents a round. So I went ahead and ordered a spam can, and then I purchased this revolver just so I could have something to shoot while ammo's high. So it's kind of backwards from what you normally do, where you buy the gun and then you purchase the ammo. But I saw the ammo for 22 cents a round and said, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and buy a gun, which I wish I would have done when I was a young man, because I remember when these things were $100 or so, and I paid over $400 for this one. But hey, it is what it is. So it's definitely a new, unique revolver, and I mean, it's fun to shoot. You know, the trigger's not great, but it's still a pretty cool gun. And I've got, well, over 1,000 rounds to shoot out of it. So well, let's go outside and see how she does. All right, let's take some shots with the Nagant revolver. I doubt this thing can flip a plate on the dueling tree, but we'll give it a shot. Oh yeah. Surprising. All right, we'll see if I can get that spinner to go all the way around with the I don't know if the 7.62 by 38R will spin it, but let's try. Alright, we're up here on the deck about 15 yards. We'll do some shooting with the Nagant revolver. So even with the heavy trigger pull, you know, I mean 15 yards is still pretty easy to ring steel with this thing. So, I mean, if you're in Stalingrad and you got a crap coming at you with a bayonet, and you whip this out, it's still better than a sharp stick, I promise you. Well, there you go, guys. 1895 Nagant revolver. Y'all have a good day.